Have you ever wondered if elephants feel emotions the way we do? Most of us know they're intelligent animals. They use tools, recognize themselves in mirrors, and live in tight-knit family units. But what if I told you that elephants might actually experience complex emotions like grief, empathy, and even self-awareness? Not just in a metaphorical sense, but in a biological one. There's real science behind this, and it all starts deep inside their brains. Elephants have a special kind of brain cell called a spindle neuron. These are long, specialized nerve cells that help transmit information rapidly across the brain, particularly in areas related to social behavior, decision-making, and emotional processing. For a long time, scientists believed spindle neurons were unique to humans and a few of our closest relatives, like great apes, whales, and dolphins. But then, researchers discovered them in elephants too, and that changed everything. You see, spindle neurons are associated with what we think of as high-level consciousness. They're active when we make moral decisions, when we empathize with others, when we feel complex emotions. The fact that elephants have these neurons suggests that their emotional lives might be far richer than we ever imagined. Take, for example, the way elephants react to death. The wild. When a member of the herd dies, other elephants have been observed returning to the body for days. They touch the bones gently with their trunks. They stand quietly over the remains. Some even cover the body with branches and leaves, almost as if they're performing a burial ritual. And this isn't isolated, it's been seen across elephant populations in Africa and Asia. There are also reports of elephants showing empathy, not just to each other, but to humans and even to animals of other species. If a young calf is in distress, nearby adults will immediately rush to comfort it, touching and soothing it with their trunks. Elephants have even been known to aid injured humans or stop traffic to help a fallen animal. These aren't just random acts of instinct. They appear intentional and deeply emotional. And it's not just behavior. The structure of an elephant's brain supports this too. Their brains are massive, larger than our own. And their limbic system, the part of the brain involved in emotion, is particularly well developed. In fact, their temporal lobes, which process sound and memory, are more complex than ours. That's likely why elephants have such incredible memories and why they form such lasting social bonds. Think about what this means. Elephants don't just survive in their environments. They live emotionally rich, socially complex lives. They mourn, they remember, they celebrate births, and they appear to show compassion. They're not just intelligent, they're emotionally intelligent. Perhaps that's the most surprising thing of all. For centuries, we looked at animals as simple creatures, driven purely by instinct. But science is now revealing that the line between us and them, between human and animal, is thinner than we thought. Elephants are not only physically giant, they may be giants of emotion, consciousness, and social depth. So the next time you see a photo or video of an elephant, remember, you're looking at a creature with a memory that spans decades, a heart that feels grief and love, and a brain wired for compassion. And maybe that's reason enough to treat them, and all living creatures, with the respect they deserve. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to subscribe for more mind-blowing science stories just like this one. Thanks for watching.